You know omega-3 fatty acids are essential for brain health. They are the literal building block of the neuron. But did you know that recent clinical studies have shown that their benefits can go even further? And it has nothing to do with brand or dose. Elevated levels of homocysteine have been shown to effectively sabotage the full potential of omega-3s. In the next few minutes, I'll show the studies that illustrate how easy it is to lower homocysteine and unlock your brain's full potential. As research into brain health evolves, two nutrient groups keep rising to the top: omega-3 fatty acids and B vitamins. Each are important on their own, and recent studies suggest that their combined synergistic impact can't be ignored, especially for anyone concerned about aging, cognition, or early signs of memory loss. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show how these nutrients work, why they matter, and what amazing thing happens when you combine them. All content we publish has receipts. I have a master's degree in molecular biology. I've worked as a patent attorney focused on some of the most innovative nutrients in the world. We've reviewed hundreds of peer-reviewed studies, and I've personally spoken with hundreds of medical practitioners, including neurologists, pediatricians, psychiatrists, about the nutrients that they actually recommend to support brain health. The first are the omega-3 fatty acids, particularly the polyunsaturated fatty acids EPA and DHA. Your body can't make them on its own, so it has to come from food or supplements. DHA is a major structural fat that makes up the gray matter of your brain, and EPA supports mood regulation and helps lower inflammation. When omega-3 levels are healthy, studies show better memory, reduced brain shrinkage with age, and a lower risk of cognitive decline. The next group of nutrients are the B vitamins. They are crucial for brain function. The key players are B6, B9, folate or methylfolate, and B12. These B vitamins get the attention like the running back, quarterback, and wide receiver of a football team. But you need the offensive line, the tight end, and the other wideouts to complete the team. The B vitamin team are responsible for methylation, essential for neurotransmitter production and DNA repair. Homocysteine regulation, because high homocysteine is a known risk factor for cognitive decline, and neurotransmitter synthesis, like serotonin and dopamine, which influence mood and cognition. When B vitamin levels are low, the brain becomes more vulnerable to stress, inflammation, and impaired signaling. Here's where it gets interesting. Several major studies suggest that combining omega-3s and B vitamins leads to brain benefits neither achieve alone. In multiple clinical trials, B vitamin supplements only helped slow cognitive decline in people who already had high omega-3 levels, and vice versa. Omega-3s only improved cognition in people with low homocysteine, which B vitamins help regulate. In other words, each nutrient depends on the other to activate its full potential. Why would this be the case? There isn't just one reason for this synergy, as the full cognitive benefit arises from a multifactorial interaction. B vitamins reduce homocysteine and support nitric oxide for better blood flow. Omega-3s enhance membrane fluidity and reduce inflammation. Together, they improve neurovascular function, neurotransmitter synthesis, and protect against brain atrophy. One standout study split participants into 4 groups. One took omega-3s, one took B vitamins, one took both, and one took a placebo. Only the group that took both showed significant improvements in cognition. Many B vitamin studies alone have shown mixed results. If someone's omega-3 levels are low, or if they have high homocysteine, the pathways the B vitamins are meant to support just aren't functioning well. Taken together, the research points to this: omega-3s and B vitamins aren't just complementary, they are interdependent. We've heard this time and time again from medical practitioners that recommend their patients take omega-3s but didn't show marked improvement until they took methylated B vitamins as well. And here's the question: does your B complex have the full team or just the star players? Folate, B6, and B12 are your quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. But without the full lineup like B1, B2, B3, and the others, your brain's playbook breaks down. A review in the scientific journal Nutrients highlights that all 8 B vitamins are involved in critical brain functions like energy production, neurotransmitter synthesis, and DNA repair. A deficiency in one B vitamin can limit the function of the other vitamins because they're needed in the cycles. In short, no single player can carry the team. Kennedy makes it clear: All 8 B vitamins work together to protect and power your brain. Do you want to play your starters or do you play your backups? The starters are your active B vitamins that cross the blood-brain barrier, like L-methylfolate, pyridoxal 5-phosphate, and methylcobalamin. Avoid the bench warmers like folic acid, cyanocobalamin, and pyridoxine hydrochloride. The backups might be cheaper, but they often don't get the job done. Look for the bioavailable versions of omega-3s for the brain, which are LPC-DHA and LPC-EPA. B vitamins are water-soluble, so generally the body eliminates what it doesn't need and are safe long-term. However, some people are sensitive to methylated vitamins, and 7% of the population are overmethylators. And there are gene tests that you can take to see precisely what you need. Omega-3s and B vitamins each support your brain in different ways. And when taken together, their synergy may offer the best defense against cognitive decline. Because real brain support isn't about one nutrient, it's about the whole system working together as a team.